Welcome to eTalks. My name is Chester Brown. I've spent the last 40 years working in sales and marketing. As a marketing strategist, I've helped companies grow their revenue and build stronger connections with their customers. And today I want to talk about the one skill that makes all the difference: persuasion. Selling is everywhere. It's not just about pushing products. It's convincing your friend to pick your favorite restaurant, getting your kid to eat broccoli, or persuading your boss that, yes, weekly meetings should be 15 minutes, not an hour. In my experience, persuasion isn't about forcing someone to agree. It's about making them feel like they arrived at the decision themselves, and that's a skill worth mastering. Now, when it comes to selling products or ideas, we often rely on two things: a strong marketing strategy and a solid sales team. But there's a secret ingredient that many overlook: psychology. People don't buy just because they need something. They buy because they want it. And that's where persuasion comes in. Persuasion is about understanding what truly motivates people. It could be status, security, or even the fear of missing out. The best sales professionals don't just sell, they tap into these deeper motivations to create lasting relationships with their customers. Let's talk about the power of feedback. Whether it's TV viewer feedback or web user feedback, the principle is the same. If your audience tells you what they want, why guess? The most successful brands aren't just talking, they're actively listening and adapting. Take the TV marketing sector, for example. Networks spend millions on advertising their shows, but what happens if they ignore what their audience actually wants? Imagine launching a new drama series only to realize halfway through the season that viewers are tuning out because they expected more action. Smart networks don't just produce content, they evolve based on audience insights. The same applies to businesses online. Companies often spend thousands on online ads, but then neglect what customers are actually saying. That's like hosting a party, hiring a DJ, and then ignoring the music requests. It's a dance floor disaster waiting to happen. The bottom line is, feedback is your best sales pitch. If your audience tells you what they want, why would you guess? Instead, shape your marketing strategy around what they're already telling you. Of course, a great sales team knows it's not just about presenting features. Have you considered how emotion plays a role? Studies show that people make purchasing decisions based on feelings, then justify them with logic. That's why Apple doesn't just sell you a phone, they sell you innovation in your pocket. And why we don't buy luxury watches for the time. We buy them to feel successful, or to at least look like we have our life together. Building trust and rapport is key. People buy from those they like and trust. Think about the last time you made a major purchase. Chances are you bought from someone who made you feel valued and understood. That human connection is often more powerful than any product specification. As a team leader, your role is to help your team master this art of persuasion. Encourage storytelling, not just selling. Instead of, "Our software has 5 new features," try, "This feature will save you 2 hours a day." See the difference? One is information, the other is a solution. And let's not forget, persuasion works internally too. Want to get buy-in from your team? Don't just present ideas, align them with their needs. Imagine you're in a meeting room proposing a new workflow. Saying, "This new system will boost productivity," sounds fine, but this will cut down those late-night emails. might actually get people to listen. Even the finance director needs persuasion skills. Think about it. They don't just crunch numbers. They need to convince stakeholders why a budget shift makes sense or why investing in a new project is the right move. And how do they do it? By framing numbers in a way that speaks to business goals and emotional triggers. It's all about connection. Therefore, whether you're selling a product, an idea, or even just trying to convince your spouse that your dream vacation involves less hiking and more sitting by the pool, remember, persuasion is about connection, not pressure. So, next time you're in a pitch, a meeting, or even just trying to get your kid to clean their room, ask yourself, am I telling or am I selling? And if all else fails, offer them chocolate. Works every time. Thank you.